Hi everyone, I'm just doing another summer makeup look. Summer makeup is difficult because it all melts away, and we have these mental blocks about what to do. I'm just sharing with you how I do my summer makeup based on my dry skin, which also sweats a lot. My basic skin routine is done, but I'm going to use some sunscreen. A lot of people are confused about when to put sunscreen during makeup. A lot of people say put it after your moisturizer. It could sometimes create a white cast, depends on which sunscreen you use. I'm not going to impose any brands on you. Right now, I'm using Oli Ayurveda. Um, I am really loving these products, which is why you'll be seeing I'm using it every day. But please use products of your own choice, but you can give this a try. So, what I will do is now, this is something I learned from Aishwarya, who owns this brand, and she was in school with me. I know about this brand for a long time, but unless and until she was helping me out with it, I was not sure because I've had issues with my skin before. Anyway, sunscreen should be applied in a generous manner. Once you apply it, leave it on for 10 minutes. Let it settle in. Then use your primer, moisturizer, whatever you want to use, and do your makeup. So I'm going to first make sure I apply this really well because protection from the sun is crucial. Now, just because you see a white cast now doesn't mean it'll stay. You need to really massage this in. Now, I'm going to give this 10 minutes to settle in and then go in with my moisturizer and then my makeup because I'm going to stick to powder foundation. Now, it's been 10 minutes since I've used my sunscreen. I'm going to use the moisturizer. This is called As Good As New. Use a moisturizer of your choice, and I will do my makeup on top of this. You don't need to use a primer every day. It can actually really dry out your skin. A basic moisturizer for daily makeup is fine, but just make sure that you've used your sunscreen. Okay, now my face is well moisturized. Now I'm going to go in straight with my powder foundation. This is quite good. You can touch it up when you carry it. See the difference? It's subtle, but it works. If you have dark circles or major spots, please go for it. I mean, please go for a concealer and then apply it. But if your skin is reasonably clear, which happens because of good skin products, then just straight away go in with your powder foundation. And make sure you apply it with a brush. The applicator inside tends to take a lot of the powder and put it on your face, which can dry out. Some people tend to put too much. Just use a brush. This is the Pack 245 brush. And just apply it lightly. This is me literally going out for some work. So this is going to be work makeup, very basic. The kind of stuff I do on this page anyway. I'm going to use a lip plumper. You can use a lip balm. Again, lips should not be dry. I always set my eyebrows with a gel so that they stay in place. I will use a neutral eyeshadow. Something like this is usually neutral. With a soft brush, this will contour my upper eyelid. Just apply it on your upper eyelid, and this is your crease line. Take it up to your crease line. Now, if you have hooded eyes, then you go further up. Otherwise, blend it out till your crease line. And whatever's left on the brush, just bring it down a little bit. This gives your eye a contour. This shade is called Texture by MAC, but please use any brand of your choice. These colors are very common in every brand. Just follow my technique and life will be easy. Daily makeup is very repeated. My daily makeup is repeated. But there is a limit within which you can really experiment with daily makeup. So if you're looking for daily, easy, going to work, casual makeup, this is your page. Sometimes I do heavy makeup on occasions. I share those as well. But Daily makeup, simple makeup, easy makeup is my thing. We take a kajal. This kajal is by Colorbar. And today I'm going to put it all the way in. Now, a lot of people have issues about their kajal bleeding. Now, the way to not let it smudge badly is to smudge it from before, because a good pencil brush or a smudge brush pulls out the extra oil from the kajal and makes sure it doesn't leak later. So just smudge this out and the look also gets better. See the difference? Take a brown eyeshadow. Any brown eyeshadow from any palette will do. Now see, this is basically a intense kajal look which has a smoky effect. I like using mascaras because see, it actually on its own lines the upper lid. I always line and fill out my lips with a nude lip liner, as you all know. It is because the lipstick stays longer. I'm going to use a darker lip liner. This is Chestnut by MAC. You'll see I just have a bunch of lip liners and I use those with most of my lipsticks. If you blend it in well and cover the lip liner, you don't have to get a separate lip liner with every lipstick. If you watch all the videos, you will notice that. Today I'm using a brown lipstick. It's called Photo by MAC. Another way to keep your lipstick longer is to dab off the first layer. First layer dabbed off. So if the second layer comes off, this will stay. A little bit of blush. I'm not going to contour, but if you use it in the angle that I'm using it in, then it's going to make your face look contoured anyway. It's a very mild blush because I'm going out during the day. And if you've noticed, there aren't too many layers. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, you have flawless skin, you don't need concealer, etc., etc., which is why you need to listen to the video. I said, if you need a concealer, go for it. If you don't need it, then you can go for this look. So if you need a concealer, all you need to do is use the concealer, blend it out, and then put your powder foundation. I love a good highlighter. You can very well skip any of the steps that I'm doing. But this is a very light one by Nude Sticks. And I'm going to just apply a little bit. And by the way, all the skin products that I have used and the sunscreen, nothing is feeling oily anymore. It's all absorbed into my skin. So when you buy a product, find out about it, check if it suits your skin type, and then buy it. For these products, I'm going to link them in comments if this is on Facebook, and I'm going to link it in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm going to touch up my powder foundation wherever required. It's summer. If you want to use a setting spray, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm going to use it because I want this makeup to stay for a while. And I'm going to just straighten my hair. That's all I will do. And I'll take some pictures outside and show it to you guys. Till then, try these easy looks. It's relatable, it's easy. Just try it. Trust me, you don't need to put 5,000, 6,000 products on your face. And take care and stay glam.